Hi guys, welcome back. I want to speak on hair porosity, what it is, what it's not, and what it's about. It's not just a big word which is supposedly supposed to scare us away. But instead, a better understanding of our porosity levels helps us better understand our hair type, our hair texture, and our hair. It makes our hair journey just that little bit easier, that much easier and much better. Knowing the porosity level of your hair is important for growth and healthy hair. Knowing the porosity level for your hair is also good in helping you pick out the best products for your hair, and keeping your moisture levels at an optimum level will help you maintain healthy and manageable hair. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get it started. Let's get it started. In simple terms, it means it's your hair's ability to absorb water and absorb moisture, keeping in the moisture, keeping in the water in your hair. Okay, my hair is flattening as I touch it. So yeah, so there are three types of hair porosity. There is high, medium, or normal, and then there's low. With high, cuticles have gaps, and then therefore it means moisture. It allows moisture to be easily absorbed, but also the downside is that the same moisture, escapes just as quick. So, with hair porosity, high hair porosity, basically what you need is now then is to have sealants, which are like butters, to help the moisture that you put into your hair not to escape. Okay, so and also one thing which is recommended for people with high porosity is that they use cold or cool water when they are washing their hair. Okay, so now moving on to medium porosity hair. Medium porosity hair basically means your hair is balanced. Your hair has it going on. Your hair is able to absorb moisture. Your hair is able to absorb product. Your hair is able to absorb the water, and it doesn't escape, it stays in, and your hairstyle is popping each time basically. And you are doing basically for them, they just need to maintain that level. They need to maintain by doing their deep conditioning weekly, their normal regimen, because their hair is in good balance, good standing, so that it keeps on being that way, so that it doesn't change. So maintain your good regimen. Now coming to low porosity hair. Low porosity hair means your hair takes longer to absorb water. It takes longer to absorb product. And what that then means is that it takes a long, you can spritz the water, spray the water, wash your hair, but then you have to wait some time for the water to actually like drench your hair wet, because not all the time it gets that way. And then another thing is with low porosity hair, what happens is that when we add products, our product tend to stay on top of the hair. The product doesn't really enter the hair, so it stays on top. That's why you need things like light oils. You have to use those products. You have to use things which are easily absorbed into your hair. And we tend to have like product build up because some products don't actually penetrate our hair. Instead, they sit on top of the hair. And what that does then, it causes us to have product build up quicker. So also, don't forget that it's really important just to have healthy hair. All we are all on a healthy hair journey. So also do your own research into what is going to work for you. Okay, because what works for you might not work for me, and what works for me might not work for you. Okay. Well, yeah, and that's the truth, and that's how it happens. That's why we have different products. Okay, so in order for a person to do the test of low, there are many tests that I'm aware of which are available around the internet, and everything. You can Google them and search them for yourselves and see which one you best prefer to use. So I normally use a glass of water which is room temperature, and then I take a few strands of hair from different parts of my hair. Could be the front, the back, the middle, and the sides, and then just put them into the glass. So if after 3 minutes the hair is still floating, you have low porosity. If it's sinking slowly, then you have normal to medium porosity. And if it's already at the bottom, you have high porosity hair. Your hair has to be clean. No deep conditioner, no cream, nothing. Because the importance of this is that when you do your strand test on hair which has oil, as you know, oil repels water, so oil is gonna automatically float. So it's gonna be inaccurate for you to really know if your hair is oily. And if you have like heavier products like gel in your hair, it's also not going to be accurate because your hair is going to be weighed down. That's why it's going to go straight to the bottom. So we don't want that. So your hair has to be clean. Your hair has to be clean. Your hair has to be washed, so preferably do it on your wash day, so that you have better accuracy for your hair test. And then it's my 2 cents worth. So that's my 2 cents worth. See you next time. Thank you.